again, we'll bring again tulips from Amsterdam. La da 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 dee doo 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 dee doo. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 boo. Beep 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 boo. Beep 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 boo. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 boo. Beep 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 boo. Boo boo beep boo.
Take it.
Let me take the bass. Big finish.
Thank you.
Make sure you put it down.
I just threw it, sorry.
All right. Oh, cheers. You have to get another one. Hello, welcome to the We're Not Racist.
And We Love Gays podcast. And first of all, before we carry on, thank you to the instruments kindly donated by Eric Clapton.
Thanks, Eric. Always a fan.
Big fan of the
Big
show.
fan.
He actually said, he goes, I can't afford the Patreon. Times have been a bit hard, as you know, the old music industry for COVID. But have some instruments. Is he?
Now, I can tell this joke. It's an Anthony Jeselnik joke. It just reminded me of. And Eric Clapton bloody loves this joke because he likes laughing at himself. He said, I do... My son died in the same way... my son died for the same reason Eric Clapton's did. For inspiration.
Anyway, listen, welcome to the show, guys. We're Not Racist and We Love Gays podcast. Everyone's welcome.
Everyone's welcome. My name is Ben Adams.
And I'm Lenny Sherman.
And we are your hosts.
We'll be guiding this ship through the waters of laughter.
People do that, don't they, when you're on a tour? When you're like on a tour guide. Hello, my name's Jeffrey Dahmer, and I'll be taking you through, guiding you on this trip through history.
Yeah. Anyway,
how are you?
Welcome. I'm good. How are you, Ben?
I'm very good. Do you know what?
Looking well.
Thank you. I've got a sort of shacket on today.
A shacket?
Yeah,
so
it's
like
like
half jacket, half shit.
Yeah. A shicket. Yeah.
A shacket. What
Yeah,
you said.
I don't know.
The joke works. Don't butcher it.
Sorry.
Anyway, but good news. We've had some good news. Apparently, we are now talking to the mic. Just tell me, they don't care. Okay. Talking to the mic. Apparently, we are number 2 in the Chinese disabled podcast chart. So thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much
to our Chinese disabled listeners. Big following out there.
Big following. Yeah, no, they love us out there.
A mate of mine was actually. My cousin Erica, she was in Beijing recently, and she said she see a lot of people with our merchandise, and overheard people talking about the show.
Nice.
On the buses and that.
But it is just specifically the disabled community, isn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah. No, she was sitting by the, you know that when you go on the bus, they have that like, you got all the seats, then you got like the opening where they put like the prams and wheelchairs.
Yeah.
She was sitting by the there, and she said she heard a couple of Chinese people in wheelchairs raving about the podcast.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
She speaks fluent Chinese.
Well,
and,
my friend over there, she sort of introduced it to...
Yeah, no. Very grateful. Thank you.
Thank you very much, so much for the support, honestly. We love it. And all the Patreon viewers, hello. Give them a wave.
We're waving to you on the video.
We're waving to you right now. Not you, listeners, though. We're just talking in your ears. So
we're waving at you. No, you're welcome, though. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for coming, but please stick around, join the Patreon and see us. You know,
support us though.
Don't just stand outside the room listening in with a glass. Come on in.
Support. So go, cool. These guys, this is good entertainment. I enjoy this. They work hard. Let us reward them with a £10 a month Patreon.
Do you know what? Every Wednesday, I'm here and I wake up in the morning and think, oh, I love these guys. Can't wait to listen to a new one. I wish I could listen to it on a Sunday. Well, you can if you join the Patreon. So yeah, welcome.
Welcome. Yeah. That's
1.
2, buckle my shoe.
It's time for one
word
story.
The one word story.
Yes.
Wow.
Now,
then,
let's
take
a
trip
down
memory
lane.
My
mother
has
2
heads.
Now,
don't
judge.
It's
actually
very
common.
She
always
wears
a
double
dress.
Also,
some
double
trousers.
Which
is
ironic
because
she
only
has
one
body
and
two
legs.
So
why
does
she
dress
double-handed to her?
Say again.
No,
Start a new sentence.
Her
outlook
on
clothing
is
very
respectable.
So
when
you
see
her
in
the
street,
please
do
give
her
the
compliments
that
she
deserves.
But
if
you
see
her
pissing
against
cars
and
don't
you
forget
to
tell
her
it's
not
acceptable
for
her
being
like
a
monster
with
pissing
against
cars. Last sentence.
The
problem
with
her
having
ADHD
is
it
only
affects
one
head.
Please
do
get
checked
out.
It's
possible
you
might
end
up
with
ADHD.
And see. There you go.
There we go.
Positive
nice.
message there.
Very positive message. We are the biggest positivity podcast going on. I've noticed though recently, Derek's going, don't forget.
Sorry, Derek?
Sorry, if you don't
Number
know.
one. Oh, hang on. He's got it sounds a bit of oh, wow.
Number one.
Number one in the Finland Positivity Podcast.
Yes!
Chart. Yeah!
Oh, that's amazing.
Thank you, Helsinki, and all the other places in that country. Don't know any other place in Finland.
I didn't even know Helsinki. But, Finland, great.
Thank you.
Seems nice. It's one of those nice countries, isn't it? I went to Denmark recently. Finland's a bit like that, isn't it? Finland, Iceland, Denmark, all the Nordic.
All countries, all places.
Yeah, they're all places,
aren't they? They're all places.
So thank you so much, Finland. We are, we're Finnish. We're
not finished.
We're not finished. We're bigging it up for the Finnish community. So good. Nice.
Imagine if you see someone like overweight in Finland, you'd be like, that's ironic, isn't it?
Yes, very good. Yeah.
See?
Leave it there.
Bit of highbrow comedy there for our listeners.
Very highbrow. I wanted to talk about gentle parenting. I wanted to get back onto the old baby bus.
Someone's got to say it. Someone's got to say it. Well done for stepping up, Ben.
Because we talked about it before, how there's a lot of parents that seem to be like
gentle,
very gentle, and like not disciplining their children in any way. I've recently moved in, right, and I don't want to be an arsehole.
You've moved in?
I've recently moved into a new flat, right? I'm getting used to it. And I constantly, right, there is kids screaming. And they don't just play. I'm not an arsehole. I'm not an old man.
Mate, you should think to yourself, maybe I should just let them go. Unchain them and let them go back to their families.
But
God.
It's
highbrow comedy this episode.
It's because it's getting hotter at the moment, so you have to keep the windows open. And all day long, these kids go. And I think, what can I do? Like, do I really complain about kids playing? Am I going to be that guy? But it's like, screaming.
It's a noise, isn't it? It goes right through you.
Yeah. just screaming away, and it's
I did a Nando's the other week, screaming kids. I think you control your kids. No, they're just like sitting there. Thinking, just trying to eat me little what do I have? Half a chicken hot.
Yeah, I have a chicken. Yeah, always the hot one.
Peri chips and peas.
I have a hot chicken burger with peri chips and a pot of peronaise, and also have the broccoli. Quite like the broccoli.
I'm actually in love with peri chips. In love.
You love Nando's, don't you? You love a Nando's.
Do you know what? Nando's, I find where I train and I'm keeping, but it's pretty healthy. So normally a lot of the time I'm going and have half a chicken, spicy rice, and the peas and a glass of water. That's a good high protein, healthy meal.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I do like the peri chips and all though, but the base of it is proteins. It's a big half a chicken I'm in there. Boom.
Do you know Nando's do breakfasts now?
Do they?
Yeah, and they sound great. If you are from Nando's and you're listening and watching, look, we're already doing the advertising for you.
Pay us.
Pay us, for God's sake. But yeah, what you're saying, it's all about the parenting. It's all about why I used to be smacked. I used to have a little smack, and it only took once. I only got smacked once or twice, maybe, and then it's the threat of it.
Who used to smack you?
My dad, I think. Oh no, my mum. She used to chase me around with a wooden spoon.
When I was growing up, my dad never. My mum and dad together all the way, still together to this day.
How many years?
Oh, golden Bennett, over 50, so past the golden.
Congratulations, that's amazing.
If you're listening, mum and dad, switch off. You don't read it. But no, when I was little, my mum would give me a little, not too often, but my dad would never. He's a big old geezer, though. But yeah, my mum would be the it woman.
I'm trying to think. Well, my dad would sometimes. Yeah,
I wouldn't. Me personally, I wouldn't really begrudge a woman hitting a kid. I can't. The man can't really.
Look, in the animal kingdom, if you're like a monkey or if you're, a cheetah, you let your kids die sometimes. If you don't want to keep up, then you're dead. We're a lot nicer than that. So just put a little smack. You need it. We're animals at the end of the day. You got to learn. You can't just.
We're humans, but.
But you can't just go like these gentle parenting. You can't go. Oh, the reason you did that. Oh, right. You're a kid, right? And you've acted out.
I know where you're coming from.
You're a kid. You've acted out. Say we're in a supermarket, right?
All right. I've got oh, Mum, can I have these Rivitas?
What? No, put them back.
I just hit that old woman on the head with him.
No, listen. Look, Julie,
look, she's on the floor.
Yeah. Julie. Look, I'm going to get down to Lenny's level now, Julie's level. Julie, you really can't do that because that lady over there doesn't like Rivitas, and she doesn't.
It was funny though, Mummy.
It might have been funny to you, but to the lady, it's not funny. So
I don't care about the lady.
No, you don't, but you will do when you're older because you need to be part of this society. And I know you don't feel like you want the Rivitas, but that lady doesn't want them either, so don't throw them.
Oh, fuck off, Mum.
Right, I understand that you're giving me that language because you've picked it up somewhere, and I understand that. Like, I understand that you're a child and you repeat things, so I'm not going to get angry about that.
Oh, fucking shit on me, Mum.
Yeah, you can keep saying that, but I'm not going to rise to it.
Mum, your tits smell.
Yeah, though they do actually. You're being very honest, and that's nice.
My mum's got a hairy vagina.
Right, okay. Now that's something we keep for indoors, don't we? It is hair. She's just being honest. It is quite hairy. We encourage to tell the
shower.
Truth. Yeah, we encourage her to tell the truth. But
it looks like a singer from the 70s.
It does. It's got very sort of Tina Turner vibes. It does.
My mum's vagina looks like a singer from the 70s. And even though I'm 6, I still get that reference.
Yeah, well, I've introduced you to Tina Turner a lot, and a lot of that. Mm. But so if you could just not do that again, that would make Mummy very happy. Okay, I respect that you're lashing out because you don't understand, and that's fine. But this is gentle parenting, basically.
And scene
scene
before we start analysing.
Not going to happen, is it? Like the child isn't going to know the references. They're not going to understand.
Tough love.
You've got to just go right. Come here. Don't do that.
Not only that, I think
I'm not saying that's the best thing to do. But
what we're saying, we're not racist. We're not racist, and We Love Gays podcast doesn't promote bashing the shit out of your kids.
God, no.
God.
No.
That's not us.
No,
That's
that
not
is
us.
not us.
That's not us. No.
I'm talking a little, like, because to a kid, even just a little thing
Little
like...
one. Little kidney shot or something.
Only if you could see this.
Little kidney shot.
Yeah, little slap.
Oh, slap.
That's
slap.
gonna... It's not gonna hurt it.
Smack on the arse.
It's gonna smack on the arse or
Not
the
only
legs.
that, I think as well, like, I used to do
Face.
Thai boxing and stuff. And if you get a good kick in, it does toughen you up sometimes. So maybe, I'm not saying do it. I'm remaining impartial. But let's just say, for instance, who's going to be the toughest kid?
Yeah.
The kid who has only never had any violence in their life and just had people mollycoddling them. That's what they call them.
Yeah,
mollycoddling them.
mollycoddling.
Mollycoddling.
Yeah.
You know, treating them with kid gloves. Not doing it. Or the kid who's been spanked, battered. Had the shit punched out of him, knocked Sparko by the mum.
Yeah.
Big broken hooter, fucking chib mark where mum striped her with a chib like a standing eye. Who's going to be the tougher kid? So I think I know. I think we know the answer to that.
Sorry, just had a text from one of our patrons, Imran Too Far, just saying good luck with the recording, lads.
Great, loving the show.
Loving the show.
What's that? Really happy since I've signed up for the Patreon. £10 a month. What's that? £2.30 a week. That's nothing. Everyone should do it.
Oh, thanks, Imran.
And I want to do it because I appreciate what you're doing, lads, and I want to support the show and I want to keep the podcast. Oh, thank you, Imran Too Far.
Bless him.
Lovely.
He said, anyway, got to go now because I'm absolutely shattered after a big workout. Oh, God bless him.
Nice
Thanks,
one.
Imran.
He said a little picture of his muscles.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Anyway,
Fit, isn't
he is very fit. Imran Too Far. What were we talking about? Sorry, we were general parenting. Right. Well, anyway, I've seen something online that is giving tips about gentle parenting.
What do they say?
And I wanted to go through it with you.
Okay.
So basically, the first one was very much what we were doing in the little scene. It's understand that your child is a child and doesn't know the things that you do. So you have to put yourself in their shoes. Like, I know you want to shit yourself. But
I would agree with that, to be totally fair.
Yeah, to a degree. But you have to teach them that.
But also understand that violence helps.
Violence does help, a little bit of violence.
Right, they say violence isn't the answer. Sometimes it is.
Sometimes it is, yeah. I mean, I do think, I was going to say this actually, that as a man, just quickly, as a man, I was talking about this to someone the other day, because I had an ex-girlfriend who liked to, I'm not going to go into details, but she liked to shout out to people, like, you know, and I would be the one that, I think we talked about it before, I would be the one that sort of had to deal with what's, I know.
Drop you in it.
Yeah, drop me in it. And the thing is because she's never had anyone, not even the threat of a punch. No one's going to punch her in the face. Whereas me, I know not to do certain things in society because if I do, I might get punched.
You've learnt from violence.
I have learned from violence. So
okay.
Never mind gentle parenting, violent parenting. That's what we want.
Okay. Well, how about this? Let's listen. Fair's fair. That is the motto of the We're Not Racist and We Love Gays podcast.
Yeah.
Fair's fair. How about we do gentle parenting?
Yeah.
Do it. But if the kid still plays up,
immediately switch to violence.
Big kick in the crotch area.
And go even more so. Like if you're doing gentle parenting, I'll sit in the corner, Timmy. Sit in your sensory corner, and
corner with your toy that you eat.
Yeah. Oh, you get to eat your naughty sweets in the sensory corner. They're your naughty sweets.
And and I bought you a brand new top of the range toy as punishment. This is your naughty toy.
We understand that you're distracted and you might have ADHD. Quickly call the benefit system. We get £400 for an ADHD kid. But anyway, we realise
ADHD.
We realise that you might have attention problems, so we've bought you this toy, to stop with that. Yeah, and then if they still carry on, straight away to violent. We're going to your violent corner.
I'm going to get you checked out for Asperger's to see if I can get more benefit, to see if we can get you help.
That anything I can do to raise my benefits, I will do.
Get you help.
Get you help. So but get you help as well. Obviously, that's because that's where the benefit money be going to.
No, I think that's a fair compromise.
No, I think so.
Look, everyone's got to meet halfway in the middle. Bit of gentle parenting, fair enough. And if they're still playing up, just give them a good old fucking larraping, beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Just really
Fair's fair, right?
knock them out till they
Then
don't
you can't
wake
say
up
you can't
for
say
days.
fairer than that. You cannot say fairer than that.
Yeah.
This is how the Good Friday Agreement and all these things over years. The people you have to give and take, don't we?
Yeah, you've got to give and take. You've got to meet in the middle, and then, you know.
And you might your kid might turn out to be, if you do beat them, it could turn out to be a really good cage fighter or boxer or in combat sports. They could be, because it'd be really tough.
They'd be so
really
tough.
tough.
Don't you want a tough kid?
Or they could turn up into. I mean, they could even turn out to be a mass murderer.
Well,
really
yeah.
fun. And then that. Oh, look, let's be positive.
At least they've got interest.
And they could end up with their own Netflix documentary.
There you go. Yeah, it might be bad for a little bit, but then they're famous.
Yeah.
You got a famous kid. Come on, instill that in them.
There's a lot of money on them.
There's a lot
of people watch them.
There's a lot of money in serial killing nowadays
A lot of
that
money.
they don't talk about when you're a kid.
Well worth thinking about getting into.
They don't talk about it.
Serial killers.
Where's the lessons at school?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer. That's what Derek would be called.
He's smashing it. Jeffrey Dahmer at the moment. He's on Netflix, which was really good. I thought he was really good in that.
I remember seeing Jeffrey Dahmer like when he first sort of was going, and I thought this is going to amount to nothing, but he has done so well.
He done, and do you know what the thing? He was very diverse as well, was he?
He was. He was one of the first people to kill gay black men.
Progressive murderer. Very progressive murder. And credit to him for that.
Well done, Jeffrey.
Way ahead of his time. And that was in the 70s as well.
Yeah, 80s time.
Was it?
Yeah, 80s,
Well,
80s.
Back in a time where,
late 70s.
people didn't get involved with, people of colour and gays and all that. But,
No.
Jeffrey was,
he was right on it.
I will happily kill him.
Ahead of the
time.
time.
Did he eat them and all?
Yeah, he ate them, yeah.
He went to town.
He went crazy.
Very,
Drilled a hole in his head.
Very inclusive.
It's very subversive of the genre, I think.
Very, very progressive.
No, it's
great. Hats off to the guy. I mean, people just want to focus on the killing and that, but they forget about the...
They forget about the time it takes to actually,
No, I'm saying the progressive stuff he does.
Oh,
with
yeah,
his
I
diversity
see,
in it,
No, he was very diverse. All the other serial killers, they're killing.
Because diversity is the most important thing. In comedy, diversity is the most important thing.
And serial killing.
It's not
sure. I mean, nowadays you need to be
trailblazer.
You need to be killing a lot of different people nowadays if you want to make it as a serial killer.
Listen, diversity is always with diversity. Like, if you go to a comedy show, I don't give a fuck if it's not funny. As long as it's diverse,
yeah,
I want to see that mixed lineup. I don't go to comedy shows to laugh. I go there to see people from different backgrounds. Derek's giving it one.
He's going time out. Yeah, Doreen. He's been seeing Doreen. Have you?
How you getting on with Doreen?
Oh, not good.
Fucking hell! What happened?
Broke. No, you haven't broken up.
No.
Broke
like that.
Okay, I can't work it out. He's broken something.
Oh, broke.
Broken. What's it? No, not.
Point his back. Broke back.
Broke
hill.
Broke back.
Hill.
Mountain. Broke back mountain. What about?
She caught you wanking over broke back mountain. Oh no.
He's going.
She caught you wanking over. Yeah, she caught him wanking over Brokeback Mountain.
Fair enough. Are you into that, Derek? I didn't know. Oh, okay, yeah.
No, she's got the hump with you, mate. You better get some flowers.
He's
and
waving.
Derek.
He's bisexual.
We know that. Well, clearly. But Derek, make up with her. Get some flowers and a packet of Maltesers, mate. Little bag or box of Maltesers. Push the boat out.
Yeah.
All right, do that for me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good.
But just sorry.
Yeah. Watch it.
And
Yeah, to give her a nice text with an emoji. Give her a nice one. Good stuff.
Anyway,
what are we talking about? I'll tell you what I've been seeing lately. I don't know if you've seen this on the old social medias, right? Someone brought it to my attention. I thought, oh yeah, I've suddenly started seeing it. And it's a boast post. A boast post. A secret boast post. So it'll be someone who's like, oh, guys, it's pouring down. I've just got absolutely soaked. I was on the way to sign my multi-million-dollar recording contract, and now I'm wet through. That sort of thing. And it's like hidden in there. And I remember you did a post about your phone breaking, and I thought, oh, what's this? And he went, just dropped the 10 kilogram weight on the phone. And I thought, is he going, I've been lifting so bloody hard.
You couldn't be more wrong.
No, I didn't think of it. And then I thought, well, 10 kilograms is nothing.
No, exactly. Yeah. But thanks for your.
No, but it reminded me of that.
No, I know what you meant. You fucking had a negative vibe about it.
No, there was no negative. Look, mate, there was no negative vibe at all.
No. Derek, just me and you going to the Thai restaurant.
No, but
after.
I'm just using that. That's what made me think about it, because I was like, oh, is he?
No,
but no, I know 10 kilograms isn't a lot, and you struggle with your phone.
I broke my back. It was a very stressful.
It was
experience.
Don't say broke back, not in front of Derek.
Broke phone mountain.
But have you seen these posts?
Yeah, what they do. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's like elephant in the room. They call it, where you talk about something else, but you really mean the other thing.
A bit like when women put up
like
on Instagram.
It's a comedy technique. But they're using it in a boasting technique. Yeah, they'll go like
to the mic.
I might say. I'll tell you how you might use it. Right, you might go. You might have gone to the gym, got yourself really pumped up, look really sexy in it, and then you take your shirt off. You have a selfie and post a selfie, and you might put on there, oh, trim me eyebrows. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
So it's like elephant in the room. That's what they call it. Yeah, they do it all the time. They do. We should have got some examples, really. But
I know. But just broken my £18,000 watch, like that sort of thing. Oh yeah, okay, all right, mate, all right.
Yeah. Boast post.
Keep a look.
You know the one I don't like, which a lot of comedians do this. Oh God. when they like.
We love comedians, by the way. You're
comedians,
all welcome.
I mean, I'm not all of them. If you think we're talking about you, we're not talking about you. We're talking about the other ones. If you're listening,
I do that with something. You always get annoyed with me with that. I'll go, oh, that's me, and you go, no, it's not you. I've had about 5 people messaging me saying, are you talking about me?
Probably was you, actually.
It probably was me, yeah.
But nah, not you, mate. I've done that before, and people they've laughed with it, not realising it was about them. I've done stuff like that. And that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Unless they're doing a double psychology on me.
No, I like it. If you're saying something, but you're not actually naming anyone, and then that person goes, yeah, I hate people like that too.
I was actually talking about you, mate. I used to do, but the one I was going to say, which irks me. Do you get irked?
I get irked.
This one irks me. It could be actors as well, I think, maybe. They've got a role in a good TV show.
Oh, yeah.
Or they've done something good with someone big, or just say, for instance, they're in the new Hollywood block. Who's the biggest Hollywood star? Just
the biggest?
Leonardo DiCaprio, right?
Yeah.
Right,
Sorry.
Don't matter. Oh, who did you want to say?
Chris Pratt,
right? It's distracting, the name. We'll go with Leonardo. No disrespect.
Okay.
Pratt is distracting.
Okay.
But yeah, so they'll be in a film with Leonardo DiCaprio. And you go, oh, Leonardo DiCaprio. Love him, by the way.
Oh,
fucking Al Pacino, right? They're in a film with Al Pacino.
Right, yeah.
And they go, oh look, Al Pacino. They let this idiot on there with him. Oh, he's got this idiot and all.
I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh God, how's this happened? What's this knob doing?
Oh no, this divo, like really trying to like self-deprecate, and it's like, I don't mind it. There's one or two who was original with stuff. I'm not going to name names. Who would originally do that, and loads of people copied it. They're the ones I really feel sorry for. You know, when someone starts a little thing off, and then other people fucking jump.
Do you know what? I did when I did Darren Brown. It was very lovely, very good fun.
This bloody idiot on Darren. They let this bloody idiot on Darren Brown, didn't they?
Guys, my Netflix subscription isn't working, and I'm just trying to get my clip from Darren Brown, the push, post.
Yeah, we got it.
When I met him, I wanted a picture of me just looking a bit pissed off. Right? It was a night. No. You say this, but
I know what's coming.
It was original because that's what I did. It was my thing, and he really loved it. And we were like, "Yeah, this is what I do."
You look angry.
But then he was. No,
lovely. What's the joke? You look pissed off.
I just look like pissed off,
moody, and then you go having a great time.
Exactly.
Oh God.
No. But
Hack.
It wasn't though at the time. We're talking 7 years ago. It was a good time, but as soon as I did it, everyone else wanted one.
Are you saying you invented the
I pretty much
boring face, pretend to be excited face?
Well, I used to do
ironic.
I invented it.
You invented it?
Yeah, I invented it.
Right, but if you did, fair play to you.
I did, mate. I've got a certificate of authenticity, literally, that says Ben Adams.
Yeah, they do that.
Invented.
When they like picture of their kids looking all motor and go, nice to see the kids having a good time. I've been guilty of this one. I've done this one. You see this one a lot, and I've been guilty of it myself.
Okay.
A long time ago, I've grown. But my picture of my daughter asleep going, oh, just been testing out my material on my daughter. She's like having a kip.
See, I say that was funny.
Yeah, it's like very hacky,
Yeah,
cliche, isn't it? Cliche.
You're not on
care.
stage.
I'm an artist.
Yeah, but you're not on stage.
We're original. We're trailblazers.
Well, we are, yeah, but you can also
That's the
say
wrong. Don't give.
we
put all this. We're on episode 8 and 9. What we're on
9.
We've done all this original classic content.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Go, yeah, it's all right to be cliche.
We can allow ourselves sometimes.
Good
I like
Is
a
that
dad
good
joke.
impression of you there?
Yeah,
It's all right to be. That's a bit cliche doing that. as well.
yeah, that's good. That sounds just like
Should
me.
we get that? Women do that. I've had women say to me when they do it, all right, and they go, you've been in a relationship with someone, and they go, yeah, and you said, oh, I want to go down the shops. Go, oh, look, you're sitting there straight away. You went, oh, I don't want to go down the shops. I do not talk like that. They don't look like women always do a gaze, or is it just me?
No, you're right. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to do that.
I do not talk anything. I'm a divo, but I don't quite talk that bad.
Yeah.
You're really strong in it there, but yeah, mate.
But I've done a little post before, and it was embarrassing. And yeah, everyone, look, what we found out just by talking about this is we're all guilty of sometimes being a bit cliche.
I've got something else I want to add.
Okay, go for it.
Which is important to me. If someone does well and they post about it, good luck to them.
Yeah,
I'm happy to see, and I genuinely mean that.
Yeah,
I like to see other people do well. Not convinced, Ben, but I
I
genuinely.
love people doing
I think
well.
you do deep down. But anyway,
no. People.
But you've got a pilot in you. There's a part of you go, oh, look at this cunt.
No. I'll stop you there, and I will clarify. Right?
I'll stand corrected.
I will clarify this. Yes, I can slag people off like the best of them, right? But to me, when I really like someone, I will go out of my way to say how great I think they are.
No, you are.
I please for them, and I think that means more because I am very much the extreme on the other end, and I will go mad if someone I can't stand.
I do stand corrected.
There we go.
Shake my hand. There you go.
Thank you.
But for the benefit of the people not on Patreon, we just shook hands. But no, I like to see people, and I do. I find it inspirational. All I'm saying, the ones that irk me a little bit is when they like that self-deprecation really gets on my tits.
You hate that, don't you?
It really, like, in terms of comedy, I find it really, and I'll probably do it a little bit, but like when a lot of comedians used to really hammer it home, the self-deprecation, which is a comedy talk, and they go, oh, the last form of wit is sarcasm. It's not. It's definitely not sarcasm. Sarcasm is very funny. It's one of my highest forms of wit, if you ask me. Sarcasm.
Oh, is it?
I love sarcasm.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh, I love it.
Love a bit of sarcasm.
Yeah, no.
That's up there. Self-deprecation is one of the lowest forms. Or they say puns. I don't mind a pun. I like a good pun, though.
Just to be devil's advocate, like Al Pacino.
Yeah.
I struggle with bigging myself up. I struggle with saying things are good when they are actually good. So maybe it's just a little bit of insecurity. Like, oh, maybe I'll do self-deprecation because I don't want people to think I'm an absolute knob.
No, listen, fuck what other people think. It's not like bigging. You could do it in a nice way.
Yeah,
you haven't got to go, I'm brilliant. You ain't got to be flash. Don't be cocky. Be humble. But like, do you know what? Right, I'll tell you something now. When that pandemic kicked in, I started seeing people exercise and like started running. I really picked up on running. There's one in particular, geez, I'll name him, David Whitney. Good comedian, great guy. And I remember he was a bit of a chunky geezer and he got running and all that. And I was watching him on Instagram. I never been close with him. I've always liked him and respected him. And I watched his journey and I was fucking inspired. I thought, yeah, go on, Dave.
Nice.
Good. And you could sense it a bit shy about sharing it and go, oh, sorry to keep sharing. I was like, no, I said to him, no, mate, fucking share it. And it does inspire people. And anyone who doesn't like it, fuck them. You're a knob. And even if I've done that, I'm a knob too. And they probably don't even mean it. It inspires people, stuff like, don't be cocky, don't be flash, don't rub it in people's faces, obviously. But a good person will want to see other people do well,
Yeah.
and it inspires, and there's plenty for everyone. Like when you do comedy, it probably works in other fields as well. When we start, everyone think you'd see other people getting good gigs. You think, fucking hell, I should be getting on that. And you will to an extent. You always say, oh, you got to change your mindset to be like, yeah, good luck to them.
Yeah.
Or instead of going, how's that? And they got on that, and I'm not. You should be going, wow, if they can do it, so can I.
Yeah, exactly.
remember my mum
that is
saying
a
to
very
me
common
when-
thing, though, to think. It is hard.
It can be.
Yeah.
You can change. I'm not. I'll genuinely like. This is why I'm saying it.
No, I've
You
changed
should,
it, definitely.
Should be positive.
Yeah.
And you might think, and even better if they're total arseholes or total shit, and they're getting a really like plum job somewhere. You go, fuck me. Use that to inspire. Go, fuck me. This shit.
If
And
they
they've
can
got
do it, yeah.
I've got a chance.
Yeah.
It's inspiring.
Well,
Why do you think we're doing the fucking podcast
I was just
again
going
on
to say
Patreon?
exactly that.
We're seeing other podcasts. We're going, wow. We're not. It's not particularly out of cup of tea. We don't name any names, Ben.
No,
Do
no,
not
no,
name
no,
any names.
Look, I love
But
all the
we've
podcasts.
seen podcasts. I don't really watch podcasts anymore because I don't like them. Just it's not part of my
say
lifestyle or
that.
whatever. I listen to this one though.
Don't say
I
that.
do listen to this one.
Don't say it's not part of your lifestyle.
I mean, listening to other podcasts.
Yeah, all right, okay.
Listening to other. I mean, I listen to this. It's all I need in
Good.
life.
That's all right then.
That's a good
As
rescue.
long as you
job.
listen to
Good
this.
rescue job. That was, wasn't it? And but what was I saying? But I'll see them, and it's not particularly my cup of tea because I'd see a lot of clips and they put clips up, but it just seemed like there's fake laughing. We've joked about this before. A lot of these fake laughing. Look. Not my cup of tea. No one's forcing me to listen to it, but good luck to them. And I see them, and they're getting big numbers on the Patreon. They've got all their followers are signing up to the Patreon and supporting them. And they're earning a few quid, and they're doing well, and they're getting exposed, and they're getting. And do you know what? I say good luck to them.
Good luck
And
to
we,
them.
and that's inspired us to come back
Exactly.
as well.
Things like that inspire you to do
And
something.
not only that, I'm not on it. We ain't up our arses just because we don't like something doesn't mean no one else can like it.
Absolutely not.
I mean, like it by all means.
I mean, it is shit.
It
but,
is shit,
but-
and you're a
but
fucking
like
idiot.
it,
But
yeah.
you know,
But like
do
it.
what you want to do.
Do what you want. Exactly.
That's all I'm
Now,
saying.
I haven't told you this, but you're not going to be happy.
Now what?
Well, exactly what you've just been talking about, right? I have arranged an interview with someone that maybe not your cup of tea, might have had a bit of a history, but to me,
Who is it?
right, I'll give you a clue. He goes to a cafe a lot and he eats a breakfast. Tom Skinner.
Oh,
In case you don't
no
know,
way.
in case you don't know who Tom Skinner is, he was on The Apprentice. He does like he does positivity stuff. You like?
Yeah, but
it?
listen, I was at a party once that he was at, right?
Yeah.
And I left my pogo stick outside, right?
Oh no! If I
when,
hear this
and
story,
when I come out at the end,
Mm,
it'd been nicked.
yeah.
And so I was told by a very good source, and I won't reveal who, because I don't want to get him in
No,
and cause
don't,
any
don't.
shit. But they reckon they see him hopping off down the street on my
Yeah.
podcast, giving it all that
Bosh,
bosh on my podcast. So I couldn't say
On your pogo stick.
I beg your pardon, going off on my pogo stick down the street. Bosh.
All right, no, come on.
Yeah.
Look, I know you don't like him.
That's it.
But-
So yeah, that's why I couldn't prove it, but.
But
If
you
I
used
ever
to get
find
on
out,
so-
if anyone does see Tom Skinner about on a green and white pogo stick with like little blue frilly things
Yeah.
out, tassels out the handlebars, you fucking get a video and
I mean,
send it
he's
to the show,
probably
please. I just
repainted
need
it
proof.
now and sold it on. You know what he's like. He's an entrepreneur. But look, you used to get on so well.
Yeah, you will always find. Yeah, but listen, I've got respect for the geezer,
Yeah.
but not when you start fucking about with another man's pogo stick.
Yeah, all right, I know. Well, maybe I'll bring it up, but I need to call him. So,
No, I'm not. I can't.
Oh,
You're
come
on your own here.
on,
No,
Lenny.
You do it on your Jack Jones, mate.
Oh, I can't speak to two bloody cockneys in one day. Oh, no, I will call him. Where's my phone? Hello, Tom.
Hello, Ben. How are you, mate? Bosh.
Hello, Tom. Yeah, bosh indeed. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'll be good, thanks, Ben. Yeah, I've just been down the cat out of the fucking area after that bosh.
Oh, I'm glad you've been out of the calf.
Yeah, it's been down the cat, been doing exercise, and then down the cat again, bosh.
What do you have for breakfast this morning? Everyone wants to know.
I had 6 beans, bit of bosh.
What would you say, Tom, is the best British breakfast you've ever had?
Best British breakfast. I've had a bit of meat, bit of fat, a bit of gravy, bosh.
Oh, good, Tom. I'll tell you what, everyone's so intrigued by your breakfasts.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate you having me on the show. Big fan of the podcast. And Lenny, I ain't spoke to him for a little while. Seems a bit funny with me, I think. I don't know. Yeah, Bosh.
I know. Yeah, well, the thing is, I was going to talk to you about that. Like, you and Lenny, you used to be so good friends.
Yeah, love Lenny. Yeah, good geezer. Yeah, Bosh.
And I don't know, there was something about a party and like a pogo stick or something.
What you on about? Bosh, if I'm going to nick his pogo stick, Bosh.
Well, hang on, Tom. I didn't say anything about nicking a pogo stick.
Well, did you? Yeah, I think you did. Did you know? Hey, Bosh, potatoes and a cup of tea.
Sorry, Tom. I just need to clear my throat a bit. No, I didn't say anything about nicking a pogo stick, but it was something about a pogo stick was there and then it wasn't there, and he seems to think he saw you.
A cup of tea, gravy, take us down the cash.
Look,
Know what I mean?
yeah, well, I do. So you weren't on it.
I'm going to touch it.
All right.
Bosh.
We'll leave it there. Look, Tom, you're a businessman. What's the new business that you've got?
Well, I just started up a little Bosh, bit of gravy, potatoes, fish finger, Bosh.
Right, what? So your business is gravy and taters?
There you go, Bosh. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Okay, well, and okay, is there a website for that?
Yeah, Bosh, thank you.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, and just lastly, Tom, how's the family?
Yeah, they're all right, me wife and me. Bosh, chips and gravy, plenty of gravy, bit of what else? Salt and pepper, Bosh.
Salt and pepper, absolutely. And just quickly, sorry, we've been talking about gentle parenting. Do you like gentle parenting, or are you more of a violent parenting?
Gentle parenting, I'll keep praised up, I'll just kick him up the old Bosh, right, the Bosh, and pour a bit of fucking gravy over his napper, Bosh, yeah, you know what I mean, Ben, Bosh.
I know exactly what you mean. Bosh. All day long, mush. So I'm just trying to mush, geezer. Up the apples and pears.
Yeah, all right, then we'll stay positive, keep smiling. Just remember, if someone tries to put you down, just remember, it's flexible. Bosh.
Wise words. Thanks, Tom. I'll see you later.
Bosh.
Lenny.
What, mate?
Mate, I didn't understand a word he was talking about, to be honest.
No.
He said something about the pogo stick, but I don't know if he even...
What do you reckon?
I don't know, he just kept saying... Yeah, I just kept saying about gravy and potatoes, and it was hard, because the thing is, I can't... You're on that level. That's why I used to get on so much. You know, you can talk to each other.
You're too posh.
Yeah, I know, I'm too posh.
Maybe uses like a bit of slang in it.
That's what I think it was. It was like, what's it called?
No.
Cockney rhyming slang.
Yeah, no, it's just it's just the way we talk. You're quite well spoken. Hugh Grant, like Elizabethan. What's that regal vibe, haven't you?
Yeah, that sort of period face. Make your own joke. Yeah. Oh well, that was nice. I'm glad that we got him on the podcast so we could put to bed that he said he didn't even touch a pogo stick.
Oh, okay.
But to be honest, I wouldn't trust him.
Sure.
You know, I'm trying to be positive. I don't love the guy either.
Oh, don't worry.
But I'm trying to be positive, and fair play to him. Good on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well.
No, I mean you do.
Whatever.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Tom, if you're listening again, thank you so much for coming on the show. We really do appreciate it. So thank you. I think that's going to be it for this week. Apart from Lenny's Poetry Corner. You thought I'd forgotten, Derek.
I think we're going to forget.
You thought we forgot. No, I never forget, Derek. I never forget anything. Just remember that. Right, here we go.
Ben the Memory Adams.
That's what they call me. So we got a poem here. It is... Where is it? Poems. Shall I do the first one and you do the second one? Or
What lines?
No, the poems.
Oh, we got two.
We got two, yeah.
Cool.
We got...
what do you want to do? Do you want to do the first one?
Shall I do the second one?
I'll do the first one.
All right, you do the first one.
This one. Right, I'll read it out. I love the podcast. It is great. Ben and Lenny, they're my mates. Lots of fun and such a buzz. Share it with your sister or share it with your cuz. All of the family, show them too. Your Uncle Bob and your Auntie Sue. They make me laugh. They make me cheer. We're not racist and we love gays.
Oh, very good.
And that is from Mohammed Christmas in Finsbury Park. Thank you,
Oh,
Mohammed.
thanks, Mohammed. Really nice. And yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. Less of the, I mean, he pulled it back at the end, which was fine. But I've got another poem here from John D. Patreon.
John D. Patreon.
John D. Patreon.
John D. Patreon.
And he has said, shit hot podcast, super funny. I paid for the Patreon. It's well worth the money. £10 a month, nice and cheap. That only works out about £2.30 a week.
That's right, that's right.
I mean,
Factual.
Honest. I like to do it to support the guys, show my appreciation. Everyone should do it in my eyes. They have expenses. It takes up their time. To support them would be a crime.
To support them. To not support them.
To not support them would be a crime. Sorry, I misread that one.
Just read that line again,
Right.
shall we?
They have expenses and it takes up their time. To not support them would be a crime. It's a really good podcast and I'm filled with rage for all these people who deny them their wage. Some people might think I'm a made-up character, but that's not true. And if you believe that, I'm fucking embarrassed for you.
No.
Oh, very nice. John D. Patreon there.
John D. Patreon.
Thanks so
you.
much. Do send in your poems.
And join the Patreon.
And join the Patreon.
Yeah,
I'm sure
yeah.
John D. Patreon is a patron. And if he wants you to join the Patreon.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for listening.
When it's spring again, I'll bring again shooters from Amsterdam.
Right, guys, we need to clear something up because we got an email here from Lubrication saying, Patreon, what's that? What does it do?
So basically, if you pay a bit of money each month, you can pay a £10 a month or £5 a month. That works out £2.30 a week, or £10 a month, or £5 is £1.25 a week. You get loads of extra bonus content, but ultimately you're supporting us and supporting the show. So we need that little bit of money to keep us afloat. It just shows us gratification.
It really does. You're showing your support, and you get extra episodes, you get extended episodes, you get video episodes, and you can suggest stuff for the show if you like. So keep on listening, keep on supporting, but do make sure you sign up for the Patreon because it really helps.
Thank you for your email, Lubrication.
Thank you, Lubrication.